It's so crazy. So, what does that mean for us as a nation going forward? This is a huge story that I don't think will go away. And the longer that Trump just says, why are we still talking about this guy? Why are we talking about
Yeah.
Epstein? The more he says stuff like that, the more it's just going to be accepted. And then, like I'm saying, it's not acceptable for
Hmm.
people. I hope
Yeah.
not for our country
No, I
to
don't think
say
so.
that
I
it's
don't think we've gone
okay
that
that we
far.
have. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like,
Unfortunately, the war crimes and have become acceptable over time. As that's a sad truth, but I don't think maybe this is a line that we won't cross.
yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's just I don't want the future elections to be like, okay, what corrupt pedophile are you going to vote for? It's like,
Yeah.
well, this corrupt pedophile is better or lower will lower my taxes. So that's like this
Yeah.
is
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, there is a growing cynicism, and the cynicism is well justified. Yeah, yes, I think very few people could have imagined the depths to which we've descended. Even 10 years ago, it was. I think 10 years ago, you could see we're on the trajectory. Maybe I should say 15, 20 years ago. It was still very hard to imagine that we would end up where we are now. There already were obvious problems, and there were reasons to be very angry. Of course, we're talking about the Iraq War and so forth. But yeah, it's amazing, and I think it's only going to get worse. We keep on thinking, or sometimes I find myself thinking maybe we've hit rock bottom. I don't. We always keep on descending. One of the thing
okay,
is like the crazier things become. It's just like people get used to the craziness. And
right?
you were talking about too, what's happening in Ukraine and the Middle East. We have become used to war crimes. We've become used to escalation. People have just are habituated to it. And there was a time where there would have been a great deal of alarm. There would have been a huge, there protests and so on. But it's just you don't see it. People
Right.
shrug their shoulders and say, "Yeah, that's the way these guys are. This is what happens." And they start to think that's normal. What's happening is normal.